Well, we continue to watch Hurricane Melissa. It had weakened after it crossed over Cuba, but now it's back over water across the Turks and Caicos and Bahamas and is picking up strength once again. Take a look at the latest satellite. The hurricane getting its act together a little more once again. It's now back up to a Category 2 with 100-mile-per-hour winds. The latest update from the Hurricane Center about 15 minutes ago, right at the top of the hour. And it's picking up speed, moving away from Cuba. It's moving at the north-northeast, now at 20 to 21 miles per hour. So it's going to continue tracking off to the northeast and away from the U.S. and away from the Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas as well. Right now it's a Category 2, still likely to be a 2 as it gets close to Bermuda over the next day or so as it quickly moves out to sea, likely clipping that island. Thankfully, not becoming the monster that it was when it slammed into Jamaica. Our weather here is fairly quiet. We had a windy day. The wind is calming down. We're down to 52 now at the San Antonio airport, 60 for Stinson. That barometer, that's way up there, 1023 millibars. The higher the air pressure, the stronger the area of high pressure above us, and it's very strong with that high barometric pressure. Dew point's at 25, so it's far from the actual air temperature. That means not a lot of moisture. Humidity is at 35%, but that was down to 15% earlier today. And when you combine that with the wind, which was higher than this, northwest at 7, that's why we had that high fire danger earlier in a couple fires across South Texas. You see the cooler temperatures to the north. Hill Country down to 43 in Kerrville, 45 Fredericksburg, 45 in Junction as well. Hondo's in the 40s at 47. Bernie at 52, Gonzales 52, 60 in Floresville. Looks like that's the warm spot if you want to call 60 warm, and 57 in Del Rio. Wind gusts were very strong from basically our central counties west eastward. San Antonio down to 15 mile an hour now. Wind gusts 18 Fredericksburg. That's over the past hour. 16 mile per hour wind gust in New Braunfels and 14 in Gonzales as well as Floresville. Radar is quiet. We have cloud-free skies, so without clouds, of course, you can't get any rainfall. Water vapor shows where the dry air is. Where you see that orangey color. We've got this upper level low spinning here in the Tennessee River Valley. That brought the cold front to us yesterday. That's now out of here. The dry air spilling southward, so much of Texas is very dry right now, but moisture will build a little as we head into the next few days. Futurecast tips you through it hour by hour. We'll start you out at 7 tomorrow morning. That's when temperatures are likely the coldest. We're talking about mid to upper 30s in the hill country for lows, but where you see the darker blue and that purple color, that's likely where the coldest of the air will be. Could have some frost in the northern hill country tomorrow morning. Everyone else in the 40s. Heading through the day, though, it's all sunshine, so we warm up pretty quickly thanks to that dry air. Mid to upper 60s for highs in the hill country, low 70s for everyone else. And then as we head into your Halloween, starting out a little bit milder, so still chilly in the morning. Lows in the upper 30s and low 40s for the hill country. Still 40s for everyone else, but the day shows a lot of sunshine. So if you're doing any Halloween activities, beautiful weather for that. Sunshine, highs in the upper 60s for the hill country, low to mid 70s for everyone else. But for trick-or-treating, not bad to start, but by the middle of the evening, temperatures dipping into the 50s and 60s. So make sure the kids have something to throw into their costume to keep them a little bit warmer as they head through the evening. Tonight, we head down to the low to mid 40s in San Antonio, mid to upper 60s to low 70s for a high. 74 we'll say for San Antonio tomorrow. For Halloween, we start out at 44, end up at 76. Saturday, we had a very slight chance for a shower in the afternoon, a high of 75. Sunday, all sunshine and 76. And for the rest of that forecast, we keep the mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies around. No chance for rain and highs in the upper 70s and the low 80s. More of KENS 5 News at 10, including Nate with sports after this break. Don't go anywhere.